Hello. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to set up a Minecraft server using Bukkit. If you have any questions as I'm going through this, just leave a comment and I'll be sure to get to you within, let's see, probably a week. But I'm usually not doing anything, so more likely a day or two. Okay, let's get started. First I'm going to make a folder, and let's just call it Minecraft Server Tutorial. Good enough. Put that over here. Okay, first of all, we want to get Bukkit, so open up your browser and go to bukkit.org. And it'll load. My computer's kind of slow. Then wait for feeds to go up. This is for 1.7.2. It didn't come out with 7.3 yet. Should be soon, yeah. Letting it load. It says fetching feeds until it loads. There we go. So recommended build 953. You click it and it'll take you to this page with the guy on it. Make sure you get CraftBukkit. Don't get Bukkit or anything like that. I think it's for plugin developers. Anyway, go under build artifacts and get CraftBukkit snapshot. And that'll load. And while that's getting set up, we'll go back into here and hit get CraftBukkit. Here, if you have Windows, which this is a tutorial for, I'll get to other ones later. Or maybe, probably not, since I don't have anything else. Just copy that. For some reason it's not letting me copy pause. There we go. Yeah, just hit copy and open up Notepad. Paste it in there and hit save as. Go over to where we saved it. It was Minecraft Server Tutorial. And just hit save. Actually, no. File name, we're going to name it run and put all files instead of text document, and do .bat, which stands for batch file. Save it in there and it should look like, yeah, gears and stuff like that. So let me go into, where would that be? There. Just take that into the folder, and wow, my 30th one. For every time I update. Sorry about that. Okay, so double click the run, and you get this weird error message. You can close out of that. Okay, so that means that if you got that error, you probably have a 64-bit system. If you have a 32-bit, you could probably just skip that. It won't happen for you. But if you have a 64-bit, just use edit to get into the run.bat. Go after program files and put in parentheses x86 because there's a different programs file for it. And then everything should work fine. Yeah. I got an error because I'm already running a server on port 25565. So I close out of that. In my just for this one, just for this example server, I'm going to use port 25566. I'll show you what that means later. But you can just leave it at default 25565. It's a lot easier. Okay, so now when I hit it, it should work fine and get no errors. See, it's generating a spawn area. So now I'm going to open up my internet again and type in ipchicken.com. It'll show you your IP address. While we're waiting for that, I'll open up a WordPad document and I'll get ready to write it down. It's loading. Okay, it loaded. So now it's done loading the spawn area. So just do the command stop in the console window and it'll save everything. And now I'm going to teach you how to port forward so your friends can join. Or anybody can join for that matter. Okay, here's my IP where I'm running my server. And the one I'm going to use in this example. Make a note of this in your WordPad. Okay. Now you have to open your command prompt. Then go to search programs and files and do run. And it should be the first one called run. And it'll open up this. Just type CMD in there. And hit OK. And it'll open this up. Do the command ipconfig with no spaces. It'll load all this. Look for your IPv4 address. Where is it? There it is. Over here you can see, there it is. So I'm just going to write it down in Notepad. That is your internal IP. How do you spell that? Yeah, good enough. Is 192.168.1.103. And that's my internal IP. And you can just close out of this now. Your friends will be connecting with the IP chicken one. The internal IP is just the number your router gives to your computer, so it can tell what it is. So now you're going to go into your web browser and type in the IP you got. It'll ask you for a password and a username, so just type that in. I'm going to skip through this. Okay, I just typed in my username and password, and it is loading my IP, or my router dashboard. Here it is. So it'll give you a screen like this. Depending on your router, it could be different. But usually you'll find something like applications and gaming. So just click on that. And we can use anything for this. I already filled it in. So for this column under the name, you can write anything you want. I wrote Minecraft Server Tutorial, abbreviated. Then for external port, put 25565. Since I'm running this example on 25566, it'll be weird. So do 25565 like I did up here. But in this example, I'm using a different one. And for protocol, it'll be TCP or UDP. Just do both, or TCP, UDP with like a slash in the middle. And right here, this is asking for your internal IP address. So just open this up, and you can see the first few will already be filled out for you. Like, there it is. And I have 103 as the last 3. So I put that in there. And then I click the enable box. And I save. Settings are successful, so you can get out of that. And you don't need this anymore. Now you're port forwarded. You don't need to save that. Okay. So now I port forwarded. Now all you have to do is open it up. Where is it? Here it is. Just hit run. It'll load it way faster than the first time. And then you can open up Minecraft. Hit multiplayer. And type in your IP. But since I used 25566, I have to do a colon and then 25566. And then it'll take you into your newly generated world, which is pretty awesome. And your friends can join using the IP from IP Chicken if you port forwarded correctly. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you had 25565, you could join like that, or you could just get rid of the port thing entirely and just write the IP, and it automatically fills in 25565 for you. This is the server I was running earlier. There's people on it. They said hi and then I left. Okay. So that's how you do it. And if you have any questions at all port forwarding, just send me a message on YouTube or send me a message any other way. Like, my name is Jacob22 spelled like that on the Minecraft forums. Okay, I hope I helped. I'm going to release some other videos telling you how to add modifications to your server later.